This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Okay, fine. So today, very first class, what we're gonna do is we're going to create your AWS account. Okay, that is important to create. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So very first, we require an AWS account to be created. Just a moment, guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so very first we require AWS account. Okay, this is mandatory because we have to perform the practice. Okay, on a day-to-day basis, because every day if you have a 1 hour class, 30 minutes would be your practical and 30 minutes would be your theory, right? So this is the doc for AWS creation. Okay, because minimum uh, until we cover introduction classes, at least you should guys should practice daily, like how to create a machine, how to connect to a machine, how to stop a machine, how to terminate a machine, right? So now creating an AWS account, right? So first browse, okay, https awsamazon.com. Okay, so open this URL. Okay, open this URL. Once you open this URL, it will ask you to create a free tier account. Okay, create a free tier account. Okay, once you create a free tier account, click on that. Okay, you'll get this create a AWS account. In this AWS account, enter your email ID, enter your password, enter your email ID, enter your password. Okay, and then okay, you can confirm your password. Give any password, right? Give any password. Doesn't matter which password you're giving. Give any password. Okay, give any of your password, and then after that, give an account name. Give an account name. Once that is done, okay, move on to the next page. Okay, it will ask you, okay, it will ask you few details about yourself, not mandatory. Just give your name, give your full name, give your phone number. Okay, come give your country like India, or if you're from US, just give a street address, city and pin code, right? Company name is not mandatory. If you don't have, don't give it. Just go for a personal account, do not go for a professional. We require a personal account, fine. And then payment information, then you can go for a payment information. Okay, in payment information, why it is asking payment now, as we didn't use the service itself, why it is taking a payment from us? Okay, so basically this payment information is to check whether you're a genuine user or not, whether you're a genuine user or not. That is only the reason, to check whether you're a genuine user or not. That is only one reason it is checking here. It is just checking here, fine. Now once you enter a credit card details, expiry date and your holder name, okay, it will ask you, it will provide you, it will ask you your phone number. Enter your phone number. You will get one OTP, 4-digit one. Once you enter this phone number, okay, this will ask you your identity is identified. Okay, it will just send you a green tick. That means your account is created. Okay, account is, by this time your account is created. Here just select a plan, basic plan. We don't need these plans. Okay, a basic plan. Once that is done, okay, that is your Amazon AWS free account. Now you have created, fine. Once you have done, log into this console URL. It will ask you your role. Your role is a student. I'm interest sorter. If you want to enter any role, it's fine. It's just a formality. Okay. Once that is done, okay, email ID. Okay, email ID. Enter the email ID which you registered, right, in the very beginning, which you made a registration. The same email ID you have to use. Same email ID you have to use it here. Okay, same email ID, and then EC2 instance creation. Okay, EC2 instance creation, we have to create it. So now we'll learn how to create a machine. Okay, because now it's like, because we are dependent on this machine, because in this cloud, because we have to day-to-day activities, we have to practice it, right? For that reason we have dependent. So now, till now the account is created. Okay, so when you log in, you'll get a home page like this. You'll get a home page. When you try to log in, you'll get a home page. Enter email ID. Because account I created, I have my credit card and everything, right? So once you create it, it will not allow you to recreate again. Okay, with the same credit card, debit card. Only once you can create it. Okay. Once you log in, You'll see a console homepage. You'll see a console homepage. You'll see a console homepage like this. Okay, okay, and this is the console homepage. For you, recent buttons will not come. You'll get all this information, etc. things here. Okay, fine. So now, very first, guys, when you log in into this, okay, before you create a EC2 instance, so remember one thing. Remember one thing that select any one region. Select any one region. There are almost 31 regions. Out of that, select any one region. Okay, out of that, select any one region. Okay, be only in single region. Do not jump into multiple regions, create a machines there, leave it. Okay, do not do that. It will start billing you. It will start billing you. So always make sure they have given you 1 year of free account, which is 750 hours. So make sure utilize it properly. So you have Asia specific Mumbai. I'm going with this one. If you want to go with anyone, go with anyone. There's no restriction. I'm going with Mumbai. So I'm going to remember until I do my practicals, I'm in Mumbai only. Until I do my practicals and I'm using a service, I'll be in Mumbai because all the regions are same. Only region, it's just a different places they have kept it. Services will be same anywhere. Services will be same anywhere. Fine. So now, once you're in this region, okay, once you're in this region, okay, search here EC2. First time you will not see anything here. Just type EC2. Okay, EC2. This is Elastic Compute Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud where you're going to create your virtual machines. Where you're going to create your virtual machines. So first is account creation. Once you make your account, log in into it, select a single region, always make sure you're in the same region, okay, and then type EC2. Type EC2 will come here. Type EC2 will come here. Fine. Now, after that, there are step-by-step process. Okay, click on EC2. Okay, click on launch instance, everything. I'll guide you now all these things. Okay, then you can refer this document. I'll show you this document today. You can create your accounts. Fine, because account creation is important for us. Okay, so now once you're inside EC2, just observe here your resources for the following EC2: Amazon EC2 resources in Asia Pacific Mumbai. In Mumbai region, see the resources. Everything should be zero, guys, except a security group. This is one default security group available, default security rule available in this. Okay, do not, you can't delete it. Even if you try to delete it, do not delete it. This will be default. By default, any region will have it. Any region you check, it will have it. So all should be zero for you. All should be zero for you. Okay, all should be zero. That means it is not billing. It is not billing. You're not utilizing anything. It's not billing. You're not utilizing anything. Fine. Now, okay, now, okay, in this page, scroll down, you see a launch instance. Okay, a launch instance, or click on this instance or this running instance. Both the places you will get the same launch instance button. I'm going from here. Click on launch instance. Okay, when you click on launch instance, it will open a tab for you. Okay, it will open a new page for you where it's saying launch an instance. Amazon EC2 allows you to create virtual machines or instances that run on AWS cloud. Okay, Amazon EC2 allows you to create a virtual machines or instances that run on AWS cloud. Fine. Now, give a name. This is asking a name and tag. What is this? Just sure. Okay, it is saying you can create a virtual machine or instance in the cloud. Okay, instances, virtual machine, server, everything is one, guy. Everything is one. Okay, same, just a naming conventions are different. Okay, machines, instances, boxes, servers, all these are one, right? So now, name. Okay, name and tag, this is just for identification. You say, okay, what you're doing, I'm saying this is my Linux machine. I'm going to create my first Linux machine, so I'm saying this is my Linux machine. Just a naming convention for your identification. And then there are multiple images, AMI. Okay, Amazon machine image, application and OS images. That means you can get your OS images like Red Hat. You can get your OS images like your Windows, Mac, Ubuntu. Okay, different things are there. And as well as application, they are saying. That means there are some images in which by default there are some softwares installed. That means you'll get an image where all the softwares are bundled and then you give an image. Okay, image is nothing but your Windows 7, Windows 11 CD you insert in your laptop, right, for booting up the operating system. Same way here we use it. Okay, so I'm going with Red Hat. I'm going with Red Hat. Okay, we'll come back to this AMIs. We'll browse and we'll see more AMIs. There are a lot of AMIs to see. Okay, machine. Okay, Red Hat. And then your instance type. This is where you select your CPU and RAM. This is where you select your CPU and RAM. This is where you select your CPU and RAM. Fine. Now, Okay, select your CPU and RAM. T2 micro, which is 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM, right? 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM. Okay, 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM. So lyrics pricing, there's some pricing for you. Okay, but you're in the free trial eligible, so your charges will not be applicable. If you read right hand side, in your first year, include 750 hours of T2 micro or T3 micro in the regions which T2 micro is not available. Wherever T2 micro is not available, T3 micro will be free. Okay, and then instance users on free tier MI per month, 30 GB of your EVS storage, okay, 2 million input output running system, and then 1 GB of snapshot, right? So here their main thing is your 750 hours and 30 GB of storage. So these two are required for us. These two are required for us. Okay, include 750 hours. Okay, fine. So now T2 micro, 1 core CPU, 1 GB RAM. If you want to select more, drop go to a drop down, you'll see lot of 4 core 16, 8 core 32 GB, right? So likewise you can increase it, depends upon the requirement. Right now we'll be using only a T2 micro, which is enough. Then key pair. Now basically for connecting a machine you require a user and password, but Amazon doesn't support your password kind of a thing. What it doesn't, it says we will be giving you a key, we'll be giving you a key. Okay, that is one key. With the help of that you can connect it. So give a name here, give a name. I'm in Mumbai, right? I'll say Mumbai Linux Mumbai machine, Mumbai machine key, fine. And then temp file, give any name. Okay, give any name, just give a key also, that is also fine. Okay, because I have existing keys in my local, that's why I'm giving a full name. Okay, now Mumbai, okay, Mumbai machine key, pem file, and then click on. So here there are two formats. Okay, key pair type, this is the encryption mechanism, two different mechanism, use any one. And then private key format, private key file format. So pem file, open ssh. So there are two kind of shells, two kind of, open ssh is a shell, and putty. Okay, two ways you can connect it, I'll show you both the two ways. Okay, so two ways you can connect it, open ssh shell and putty, right? We'll connect it, fine. So now, so by default when you create, it is, see here, RSA type, it is created here, fine. Now, and also it should download in your local, guys, remember, it is downloaded in my local. The pem file which you created should download, otherwise you'll not able to connect. So make sure after you click on create, it will download in your local, in your windows, download folder, or your whatever Mac you're using, it will download there. And then select this key. Network setting is fine now, for now leave it. Firewall rules, you leave it. Okay, storage 10 GB is enough. Okay, 10 GB is enough. Now, okay, again, okay, so just come back. We given a Linux machine, we have selected Red Hat, and then instance type T2 micro, your Mumbai, okay, Mumbai machine key. Okay, then your storage 10. Okay, and then launch it, that's it. So four things again. One is a naming convention, second is the image, third is a T2 micro. Okay, fourth is your 10 core CPU, fine. Okay, it will take some time for creating machine. Let it launch, it will take some time, it's pending state, right? It is in pending state, it should come to running state. Wait for some time, it will come to running state. Okay, okay, it came to running state now, fine. Now what you do is, to connect this one, this is graded out. So when you select this, only then it will activate here. Okay, it will activate, it will show you the details here. Okay, it will give you the details here. So here down the details are there. Okay, we'll come back to details later. Now come back to your connect. Okay, but basic idea here is, first you should create a machine, connect a machine, stop a machine, terminate a machine. Okay, that is basic one. I'll walk you through a very detailed information of machine creation with all the options available. Fine. So let's connect a machine. Now it is saying what? Open a SSH client. So here if you see, these people itself are giving a cloud shell. Do a right click, open in a new tab. Do a right click, open in a new tab. Close. Okay. So now when you open this one, it will open here. Okay, once you open it, okay, first step is done. Click on SSH client. Okay, once you connect that, click on SSH client. Out of this four, open SSH client. Okay, very first we have done a right click here. This is a cloud shell. We have opened a cloud shell. We did a right click, we got this terminal. Fine. Now it is saying locate your private key, locate your private key file, locate your private key file. Key is used to launch these instances. Okay, key is used to launch this instance in Mumbai. Okay, in Mumbai, key in Mumbai machine pem file key. Okay, so now it is asking to locate it. Locate it means you are here. Okay, you are here, you have to locate it here. But where is the key? Key is in my downloads folder. Key is in my downloads folder. Just before today's key is here. Now action, go to actions, click on upload file. Select here. Now you upload it. Once you upload it, it will come here 100% and will give you file uploaded successfully. Okay, just you're in the same location, it will upload. Just do lsfn lrt. I'll tell you what is this command. There are some existing keys as well. Okay, there are some existing keys as well for me. Let me remove those to avoid a confusion. Okay, so now your key is here. Okay, 16th August, Mumbai machine key is here. Fine. So second step, they told you locate a key. What we did, we went to actions, we clicked on upload, we selected a file wherever it was, wherever the file was there, we selected the file, we opened it, it uploaded here. Fine. After that, it is saying to run ch mode for security reasons to ensure it is not publicly viewable. That means it is asking that no one should access this file, it should not be visible to public. After you type it, again rerun the ls7 alert out. Now see the difference. The permissions was read, write, execute. Now it is read, write. Okay, only it is read. We'll come back to this read, write, execute, cloud shell, everything. There's a separate concept for this complete line to explain. We have a topic wise learning how to change permission, how to change owner. Now just run it here. Ch mode 400. Okay, it's just a read permission we're giving 4. Okay, now once you run this one, okay, copy it, copy the last line which is ssh. This is not required, so step number 4 is not required. Go to ssh. This is the example we required. Ssh hyphen I key ec2 user. By default Amazon will give you ec2 user at the rate the host name of the machine, host name of the machine. Fine. Now when you enter it, it is asking, do you want to connect? Yes, I want to connect. You're inside a machine. See, 172.31.32, 121. See, the same IP address should be available for your machine as well. Go back, click on instances, your machine, and see 172.31.32, 121. Okay, 172.31.32, 121. This is how your machine is created. This is the private IP of the machine. But why there are two IPs here, public and private? Any machine will have one IP, right? As you work in the cloud, any cloud will have two IPs, because now this is created where this machine is created in Mumbai region. I am sitting in some Hyderabad. I am sitting in some Hyderabad. I am trying to access this one. So to access that machine from a Mumbai data center to my home laptop, so I require a public IP address. That's the reason they have given a public IP address. Okay, to connect that machine over the internet. Over the internet to connect that machine, we require this one. Fine. No. This is one way of connecting a machine. This is one way of connecting a machine with the cloud shell. Okay, with the cloud shell, this is one way of connecting a machine. Fine. Now, same way, you can also connect with your go to your command prompt. If you don't want to go with that, go to your command prompt in Windows, or you might have an item in Windows. Okay, sorry, item in your Mac. Go to the downloads folder. Okay, downloads folder, because in the downloads folder only my key is there. Okay, Mumbai machine key, right? Okay, Mumbai machine key is here. Mumbai machine key is here, right? Okay, so machine Mumbai key or Mumbai machine key? It's Mumbai machine key, right? Fine. So now Mumbai machine key is here, right? So what did they do when you connected? It is saying open SSH client. I did a yes. My command prompt is open. Locate your file. Yes, I am in the same directory of downloads where the file is there. Okay. Then it is saying run the ch mode. This cannot be run because this is a Linux command. It will fail here. If you run this one, it will fail here. Okay. It will fail here. So what you do is go to this download folder, do a right click, go to your properties and select read only. Select read only and okay. Read only on okay. Now go and copy the last command and simply paste it here. Just locate the file. It should be in download folder. You want to connect? Yes, I am. I want to connect 121, 172, 31, 32, 121. Same machine what you connected. Okay, same machine what you connected in your AWS Cloud Shell. Same machine you are connecting. This is the second way of connecting. The second way of connecting. First way is Cloud Shell. Second way is your command prompt. Okay, command prompt. Third way. Now, before going to third way, let me show you. Okay, I am closing this shell instances. Okay, I am selecting this machine. I want to stop it. Select this machine. Click on instance state and stop the machine. If you want to stop it, if you want to delete the machine, then terminate it. Delete the machine, terminate it. Okay, termination will start. Successfully terminated. Successfully terminated. Let it terminate. Just give me 2 minutes of time, guys. I need a cable, my cable to connect it. Just give me 2 minutes of time. Okay, battery is not saving. Just give me 2 minutes of time. Okay. Just a minute. Someone raised a question. I'll answer your questions. CH mode, can you please elaborate need of this step? This is for the permissions to make it read only. Should be implemented this step each time to connect EC2. Yes, you have to implement each time you're connecting. Okay, unable to see my screen. Everyone is able to see the screen. Maybe a little bit of difference. Just give me 1 minute. Now we'll connect via putty. Okay, just give me 1 minute. We'll connect via putty. Fine. Okay, fine. So now we terminated it, right? Okay, so this ch mode and everything, yes, there is a separate concept for that. I'll explain you what is this concept. When you come to Linux, we'll learn. For now, just go with the flow, because basic idea is how to connect a machine. Okay, how do you create an account? This is a basic thing. Then you'll start learning your, okay, you'll start learning your advanced level of things, right? So there is everything what you're typing, there's a concept for it. We'll learn about it. Fine. So so now this terminate machine is terminated. It will not go, the line will not go from here. The entry will be still one. Okay, wait for some time, because in the front end in your web browser it is saying this terminated, that means deleting, but in the back end it is still terminating, in the back end. Fine. So now when you click your EC2 dashboard, remember that you'll find that one machine is running, it is terminating. Fine. Key pair is there which you created. Security group. Okay, you will find two security groups here. So make sure you delete this security group. It doesn't delete automatically. This is a security group which will have your rules to connect your SSH. There's some ports opening, inbound outbound rules ports opening, so that will be created automatically, SSH port and etc things. Make sure delete it after the machine is terminated. When the machine is on, it will not allow to delete it. So now just terminate it. Okay, now come back to the dashboard. Let the key pair be there, no issues. Even if the key pair is there, second time when you create a machine, you can select the same key pair. You created one key pair, right? Same key pair, you can use it. Fine. Now this is the method one which you have used it. Method one, EC2 instance creation. Okay, EC2 instance creation, same steps are here with the arrow marks. You can utilize this one, how to create a key pair. Okay, how to connect the key pair, every step is written here. Okay, explore it, try to create this machine. This is method 1 and 2 which I have told. Okay, how to open SS shell, how to do a right click, how to upload a file with the actions, go to actions, go to upload. Okay, then how to select a key. After it uploads, you'll get a green button, you'll see here, and do connect for ch mode. Okay, run the ch mode, how to connect this machine. Each and every screenshot I have mentioned it here. Okay, this is your connecting via your shell, cloud shell, either your command prompt, either cloud shell command prompt. Okay, for cloud shell command prompt, okay, for your, somewhere it is written cloud shell, or your open ssh shell, or your command prompt. CMD, I'll mention CMD. You require a key.pem, a file with extension .pem file. Okay, this is a pem file. But when you connect to a putty, putty is one more software to connect your machines. When you connect your putty, okay, putty, you require a key.ppk file. Okay, ppk file, key.ppk file. Okay, this is the format of that file. Okay, this is a pem file, this is a ppk file, right? Two different formats. Now I'll show you how to connect your ppk file, how to connect your ppk file. Okay, now again create a machine this time, because we have to generate a ppk file. Okay, so create a machine. Okay, let's create a machine. I'll say this time, this is my machine. I'll say this is my machine one. Okay, machine one, just a naming convention for my identification. It's not the actual machine name, it's just for my identification, what is this machine. And then select your red hat. Okay, your ubuntu or your anything. Fine, we'll go with red hat, which is standard one. Okay, standard in the market, we'll go with red hat. Once you select this one, you'll get down your red hat everything. Select your T2 micro again. Keep here, we want to connect to putty. If you want to connect to OpenSSL shell, command prompt, or cloud shell, okay, so you require a ppk file. If you want to connect your putty, connect a user ppk. Okay, there's one more way of connecting, just I'm showing you that. Okay, okay, because in my local there are a lot of keys. Okay, lot of keys, I'm just giving this one. Okay, to avoid the confusion. Okay, machine Mumbai 50. Okay, 50 key I'll give it. Okay, I'm going with ppk. ppk. Okay, I'm going with ppk. Fine. Click on this one. Now it is downloading one file. It's downloading one file. Okay, it has downloaded one file. Fine, ppk file. Now move on to the next step. Leave over the networking, don't come, it is the biggest concept, we'll speak about it later. Then you have some security rules. This is to connect the ssh, that is default, it will allow you to connect a port number. And then 10 GB. Okay, 10 GB leave as it is. Fine. So now again same thing, I just gave a name, red hat os T2 micro, key pair, putty key pair, whatever you created, right? PPK, and then your 10 GB. Okay, fine. So now just idea is to how to create a machine, how to connect a machine. Okay, in detail of the machine we'll learn. We'll learn about in detail. There's a separate class for that where we'll be learning very in detail of your machine. Fine. Now success. Machine is success. Scroll down. View all instances. Fine. See, one machine is terminating. That is the older one. The second one is in pending. It is coming up. Okay, it is coming up. Let it come in. Let it come. Fine. It is running now. It came to running state. Machine, machine, and then connect. Fine. So here you will not able to connect from this. Okay, because this is for a SSH client, but you are not using SSH, right? In this connect you don't have this one. Select connect. If you click, you don't see anything related to client related to putty, right? So what you need to do is putty related to different to connect. Select this one. Select here you get public IP address. Copy the public IP address. Copy the public IP address. Fine. Now search for your putty in your windows. If you don't have, just download it. It doesn't require installation anything, just a exe file will come, just double click, it will open it. Just double click, it will open your putty. Find you open a putty, type ec2 hyphen user, default user of ec2 user at the rate IP address, ec2 user at the rate IP address. Okay, ec2 user at the rate public IP address. Okay, it's a public IP address. Fine. Once you select this one, your left hand side, if all the sessions are closed for you, when you open a putty for the first time, you'll see this one like this. Click on the connection, click on the SSH, connection SSH auth, connection SSH auth credentials. Fine. Connection SSH auth credentials, and then first one private key. Okay, select this one. PPK file, select your PPK file. Okay, PPK file, today's file it is. Okay, and then click on open. Your machine is connected 145. See, the same IP should be here. 145, 172, 31, 145, 172, 31, 145. Okay, you connected the machine. Machine is connected. This is how you connect a machine. This is one way of connecting. Again, I'll show you. I am exiting. Go it in the putty. Select your putty. Connection SSH auth credentials. Fine. Now connection SSH auth credentials. Select your PPK file and say OK. Fine. What happened to this? Okay, go to connection SSH auth credentials. ppk file. Somewhere it is already open or what in the backend. But it is already open somewhere. That's why it's breaking. Fine. So, okay, sorry, you forgot to give EC2, right? EC2 user at the rate, okay, IP address, connection, SSH, auth, credentials, and select the credentials. Fine. Don't forget to give the IP address, okay? That is the main, right? To connect the machine. Now click on open, okay? Now it is connected to the same machine 172.31.145, okay? That is how you connect. So, this is the second method of connecting where the putty is also given here, okay? Because just to have a knowledge, select your public IP address, type EC2 user at the rate, then it is given you how to select the auth credentials, everything, select the credentials, and finally connect. Okay, three different ways I told you, three different ways how to connect, right? How to connect your machine, how to connect an EC2 instance or EC2 machine. Fine. So very first is your cloud shell, second is your command prompt, third is your putty. Fine, three different ways. Okay, this is important, guys. Why? Because now it might be taking for you, maybe it is not opening for that. Your IP address, yes, IP address is not given. Yeah, that is a mistake. Right. Yeah. So now this is why I'm putting your effort, because tomorrow every day I'll be deleting a machine, creating a machine for you, because in front of you, because it should become a habit. Maybe it is taking now 5 minutes for creating a machine. Next time it should take minimum 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Okay, because you should be quick, because we are going to create multiple machines. We are going to create multiple machines. For that reason, you should be quick enough to use this machine. Okay, only then when you create a machine, you'll able to do a practicals inside your machine. We'll be typing all your Linux commands. We'll be typing all your commands here, right? So that's the reason we are putting this effort. Okay, very first we'll be learning Linux, right? So explode, take 1 or 2 days time, create your machine, sorry, create an account first. Okay, and one thing, don't worry that I have put my credit card, what will happen to my amount? Nothing will happen. Okay, nothing will happen. Go to billing session. Okay, people might be thinking that we added a credit card, then will the amount deduct automatically? No. Here what it is doing is, at this moment it will take 2 rupees of use, 2 rupees from your account. It will verify whether you are genuine user. It will revert back the amount back. It will revert back the amount back. Okay, so now here observe that at the billing session, at the billing session, go to your payments, go to your payments, select any of the payment method, I'll make a payment. See here what it says. Due to regularity changes in India starting September 2022, you will not be able to save the cards in AWS account. You will not have access to your card details after you complete a payment. That means after you make a payment, card is automatically deleted. They will not keep the charge until you pay the amount. No one will deduct your amount. Okay, so it is very secure. It is very secure compared to any other cloud. It is very secure. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. I need to make a payment. No, there's automatic deduction is not there. People will not deduct it. Fine. So this is the first thing which you need to do it, guys. Okay. So create an account. Try to connect the machine. Try to terminate the machine. Right. Try to terminate the machine. Okay. This is the first step which you need to do it. Okay. If you face any issues, let me know. Okay, because once everyone has an account, we'll start your practical part. Okay, so next 2 days will be your theoretical class for your AWS introduction. Okay, we'll be learning, because that is important. We learned most of the things in demo, but we have to cover this one, because this will help in your manager round, as well as this will give you a complete overview picture of DevOps. Okay, what is DevOps overview picture, right? And don't, make sure, do not forget to terminate your instance whenever you connect. Terminate it or stop it. Either you stop it, that is also fine. If you see it, you're taking 1 or 2 hours of break and you want to reuse it again, stop it, that's fine. but don't keep it running, don't leave it running. Okay, it will later point of whatever free account will complete, your charges will start. Okay, so now terminate the machine. It's terminating. Fine, it'll take some time. It's shutting down. Make sure a security group is there. Go to security group and remove the second security group. Default you can't delete, even if you try to delete it will not delete. Delete a security group. Fine, come to the dashboard. Okay, this will go, don't need to worry about it, it will go automatically. Okay, so wherever region you're creating, leave a key pair. Key pair is fine, even if you keep it, no issues. Okay, leave the key pair, it's fine. Okay, key pair will not affect anything, but make sure your machines are terminated or stopped. Fine. Okay, any questions, any doubts guys, any queries so far? Any questions, any queries, any doubts so far? Reactivate the instance. Yes, you can reactivate. That means you can recreate an instance. You can create a new instance again. If you stop it, you can start again. You can start again. If you terminate means delete. Once you delete it, it is deleted completely. You have to create a new machine again. You can never create a new machine again. Fine. Termination will not reactivate the machine. You have to recreate a machine. If you stop it, it's fine. You can stop the machine, you can start the machine. But terminate means it will delete completely. You have to create a new machine. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's stop it. It is a small class for today. Tomorrow we'll start the introduction part. Okay, with your DevOps introduction, 1 or 2 days. Bear with me, and then we'll jump into your practical. Okay, as per a syllabus, same process will be following it. Okay, same process will be following it. Fine. Okay. Any questions? Any doubts? Any queries? Okay, don't worry, few things you're just running it as it is, run it. Everything will come as a later part when you start Linux. Your ch mode, why you're running this sh command, everything command explanation will come. Okay, because this is first class, I want to keep it very very simple. First go with the flow. Okay, so that your habit will be, your hands will become free. Then slowly start learning the what is this each and every command I'm typing. Okay, each and every command I'm typing, what is the meaning of it, then start learning. In that become, it will become very easy. Okay, yes, same methods will have real problem. Yes, we have a real time projects, I told you, right? We'll be doing that 6 projects, we'll be doing it. Okay, we'll be doing it 6 projects which I gave in the uh, your demo, right? So we'll be doing that 6 projects. Okay. Okay then guys, let's stop it here. We'll connect tomorrow same time. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. You will share the document. You'll get it today. Fine. Okay. Bye bye.